with Ashraf Garda.
Tell you what, I've been having lots of fun. I hope you're having fun listening to the show. But it's day 6 of the month of Ramadan. Assalamu alaikum. And it doesn't mean that it's Ramadan we can't smile and have fun. We absolutely need to do that in the midst of spirituality. Having said that, I understand this time around we already have been connecting to Al Ansar, the listeners there. So welcome back to you guys. But also now One Nation FM in Polokwane, which you can catch on 88.9. And the show is brought to you by Tib Black Seed. Experience a holistic approach to health with Tib Black Seed. Now, I'm going to also tell you, we've had some fascinating comments from people around the whole buber and kheer, or buber and kheer, or buber and badam milk, and what that really is. I don't know what the difference is. Goodness, I'm a great consumer, but I'm really not a good cook, as you can imagine, okay? So give me your thoughts on that. What's the differences? 061 766 0355. That's WhatsApp. Best is to text, or you can send a voice note. What are the differences between buber and kheer, and buber and kheer and badam milk? But also, particularly to the people from Durban, okay, I'm interested to know what are the, we've heard about the Oppiberg in Cape Town. When they get to 15, they have a buber night. Everybody does it. It's not voluntary, like it's done. So are there specific cultural nuances in Durban or even in Johannesburg that we don't quite know about? And if that's the case, why don't you share that with me? Again, WhatsApp 061 766 0355. Now, while you're thinking about that, let's get to what we do every time around this time, which is called That's My Point. So you know this, right? People are COVID infected. Many people are, but many others who are not infected are COVID affected, and affected emotionally, but also on the issue of livelihood, right? So livelihoods have been disrupted, right? And therefore, many people have had their revenues shrink, and they've had to respond to that in some way or the other to just make ends meet. As a result of that, many people have started either completely new businesses, or they've done what is popularly known as a side gig or a side hustle to make a plan, right? Now, here's the question. What can you do about that? So this is what I want to ask you, okay? Number one, when people have the side hustle, whatever it is, or this work from home business that they've got or whatever, number one, buy from them. They need your support, okay? It's like buy local. Well, that's exactly what it is. Buy from them. Then advise them, if you know them, for additional sources of supply. So if they're selling, they're selling dresses, right? And there's another supplier who can assist them to get better dresses, more dresses, make that connection for them. It's basically what I'm saying. Help them, really. Assist people. But thirdly, use your social media presence. So this is now on WhatsApp to amplify their business. So WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram stories is very good at that. Use your social media presence to amplify their business. That means tell other people what is it that they do. But I don't mean just, by the way, I mean make it a genuine effort, okay? So share all they have. Either do that daily or once a week. And maybe, what about calling it like a side hustle day? So you choose your side hustle day and say, right, this day, we're going to do this every single time. So maybe I need to make a point to say, on that day, I'm going to share as many people's side hustles or small businesses on my Instagram platform. So can you do the same thing? These are not just people you know. These are just people who are doing it. And you say, you know what, let me play my part. So when you do that, right, it's a sense of goodwill that you engender, right? And when you have this goodwill, you will turn their small business into a big business, okay? But by doing that, that goodwill will turn around and impact on you. And inshallah, your own small business or your small venture will also become a bigger venture. So it's that type of interconnectivity that I want to encourage you today. And that really is the essence of today's That's My Point. Turn somebody else's small business into a big business by investing in that business, by sharing, and by buying from them. It is your version of buying local. I'm Ashraf Garda, and that's my point.